Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very, very warm welcome to quarterfinals day of the Standard Charter Gold Cup for 2020. One game being played today, one quarterfinal, the other quarterfinal to be played tomorrow. The game today between AM UAE and Habtoor Polo. The players are done with the prelims, the warming up is all done and they're ready to do battle. I will introduce the players to you in a few moments' time. Just to let you know, the winner of today's game will play Gantut in the semi-final on Tuesday afternoon, and the winners of tomorrow's quarter-final will play against UAE. So it won't be too long before we will get set sail with 5 chukkers of amazing polo here in this Standard Charter Gold Cup. That was a game the other day between UAE and Habtoor Polo. And I have to say, I've been commentating for a very long time, and I've been privileged to commentate at the highest level for many years in the game of polo. And the game last Tuesday between UAE and Habtoor Polo was probably one of the best games that I've had the privilege to commentate. It was superb, spectacular. And if you want to have a look at that game, you can go to Polo Line TV, and it'll be on there, and you can log into that and watch it. Right, I will call the teams, and please give me a big hand. I will call Habtoor Polo first. I'm playing for Habtoor Polo number 1. His handicap is 0 goals. Mohammed Al Habtoor. At 2, handicap 2 goals. Felix Esain. At 3, handicap 9 goals. Facundo Sola. And a pack handicap 7 goals. Min Podesta. For AM UAE at number 1, handicap 0 goals. Her Highness Sheikh Alia Al Maktoum. At 2, handicap 4 goals. Ignacio Acuna. 3, handicap 7 goals, Santiago Cernadas, and a pack handicap 7 goals, Jacinto Croto. Your umpires are Peter Wright and Gaston Lucero, and your referee is Mateus Baibiene. 5 chukkers is the call. Quarterfinals. Beautiful conditions here this afternoon, as you'd expect in Dubai. Not too hot though, which is good. I don't know the exact temperature, so I won't say it. I'm sure my director, Sebastian, will tell me in a few moments what the temperature is. Players will line up. I've just been informed it's 23 degrees. Perfect for a game of polo. Blue skies. Umpires know what's happening and to look for a fair game. So get behind your teams, ladies and gentlemen. Habtoor in blue, AM UAE in the predominantly white and red sleeves. Here we go, the start of the first chukker, and straight away it is Sola who gets the ball for Habtoor Polo. It's Facundo with the call over on the far side, slowed down by Santi Cernadas. Sola looks to get going here. Cernadas with a little backhand. Back to defend for Habtoor is Min Podesta. He'll be taken on by Nacho Acuna. Podesta with the call. There's the little pass down to the left-hand side, trying to find Felix Esain. Going in there was Croto to try and stop him. Nice little play by Croto. The horse kicks it forward. Felix looks for a next shot. Oh, that wasn't far away. Good effort from the young Felix Esain. Just wide of the post. Knock in. AM UAE. Croto with the number 4 shirt. Will take it forward. Love to drive by Croto out to the right-hand side. Sheikh Ali is out there. Also Min Podesta along with Cernadas. The backhand, unlucky by Podesta, came off the horse of Cernadas. And it's Cernadas now at a big drive. Podesta has to go back. Acuna will challenge him in behind. Podesta, will he play a backhand or will he bring it around? Little backhand by Podesta goes under the horse of Acuna, taken on there by Sola. Sola with a big ride-off. Nice play by Sola. Gets rid of Acuna. Also in there Cernadas. Backhand missed by Croto. Coming in now will be Podesta. Min with the call. Habtoor with possession. Podesta goes out to the right-hand side on the hotel side. In behind goes Sola for support. Croto's with him. Cernadas with Podesta. Infield, he'll try and go. Here we go. Infield, Podesta, Cernadas. Podesta zigzagging his way down the number 1 field here at the Habtoor Polo field. What a drive by Podesta, but it's out to the right, and that wasn't far away either. They're peppering the goal here at the beginning of this opening chukker, but the score is 0-0. Knocking again. for Kroto. Jacinto. Another big lofted drive by Kroto, more into the center this time. Podestar's there with Sheikha Alia. Podestar, Sheikha Alia got a little bit onto that and gets away from Podestar. Still with Sheikha Alia. Podestar looking for the hook. Acuna is there as well. Little flick under the horse, and Podestar will bring it across field. They're right off him behind by Sola. Podestar went right and found a space between Sonatas and Acuna. Down the centre he goes. Min Podestar, good work by Muhammad Al Habtoor, takes away Sheikha Alia, but in comes Sonatas, steals it away and brings the ball around. Here come AM UAE. Santi Sonatas riding Farauna, backhand, sent down towards the goal. Got a little bit of height on it, but no distance. Sonatas back to defend again. Pace hasn't really opened up yet in this opening chukker. Santi Sonatas. Podestar is there with Kroto. Santi. Podestar goes to his right, to his offside. Will look for a hook. Also there is Felix Sin, slowly but surely advancing. Sonatas, good stick work by Sonatas. He found a space between the pair here. He's just trying to flick it forward. Podestar gets a little bit onto it, but now is taken on by Kroto. Kroto look for the big drive. Podestar, little flick under the horse's neck. Sin's there over the top. Sin, Kroto comes in and steals it. Out of the air by Kroto. Podestar gets it back. It's cat and mouse here. They're eyeballing each other. Podestar with the call. No whistles yet. Left behind for Sola. Sola looked for a big one. Took a little deflection. Podestar and Kroto. Backhand missed by Kroto. And over the side door he went. That was an independent fall, ladies and gentlemen. The horse goes away unscathed, and hopefully Jacinto is okay also. Jacinto just leaning out for that backhand there. Leaned out a little bit too far. Gravity took over, and down he went. Thankfully, he's up on his feet, and all is well. The whistles have blown. The players will go off and change if they desire. Just wait on Jacinto to get onto a fresh mount. Muhammad Al Habtoor riding Michelle in this chukker. Sin's on Timbrera. Podestar's on Paisiana. And Sola's on Radiente. Although they're changing now. Probably Muhammad getting onto Bauti. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the opener. No goals yet. Pace hasn't really opened up as yet. But I'm sure as things progress, we'll see a lot faster game. He's on to Golfa. Acuna was on Moretti and probably on Ava now as the players come in for the lineup. In goes the ball. Sonatas will get it for AM UAE. Santi has the call. Sonatas taken on by Sin. Sola is there also. Sonatas just having to gather the ball up. Sola doesn't have a play. There's the hit down to the left-hand side. Kroto taken on by Sin straight away. Backhand infield by Kroto. Touched by Sola. Podestar's there as well. And we have a whistle. First one of the contest. It was AM UAE who were going forward. But we'll see what the umpires decide on this. It's a spot blue. Habtoor Polo. Podestar out to the left-hand side, looking to find Sola on his lonesome. He has space to maneuver over there. Sola looking for a big one. Didn't get a hold of that. He lifted his head. That's a big mistake by Sola. Here comes Sonatas on the near side now. Can he get some momentum going? Sola looking for the hook. Sonatas. Sola gets back just in time. Also there will be Podestar. Sola gets it in front of Sheikha Alia left behind for Podestar. The drive upfield by Podestar will be taken on by Kroto. Kroto's backhand, unlucky, came off the horse. Sola can pay some dividends here. Sola's getting away from is in behind Crotto. Facundo Sola, can he find the first goal of the game? Sola, goal is good. Facundo Sola and the Habtoor Polo 1-0. Well, I have to say that was a little bit unlucky for Jacinto Crotto there. The backhand by Crotto just came off the horse of Sola and it fell nicely for him. And Sola capitalised. The goal is good. Right, we're back in business. Little bit of a melee in the lineup. Acuna gets it for AM UAE. Here we go. What's going to be the response here? Nacho Acuna put his stars back to defend. Acuna looks for a big drive down towards the goal. The ball's out to the left-hand side. He's given it too much. It will go wide, well wide, to the left. Ball sent outside. Podesta. Sola's over on the far side now towards the boards, taken on by Acuna. The right off is strong. Acuna didn't get a backhand. Sola can make pay dividends here. Big drive by Sola. Here comes, it looks like it's Essien is out in front. Going towards the goal. Essien looking to find a target. Has he given it too much across the goal mouth? The backhand by Essien didn't get a hold of it. Couldn't find enough angle and it goes out to the left of the post and wide. Opportunity there. Initial hit. Just a little bit too far to the left. Knock in AM. Coming up to the 10-second mark in this opening chukker. Crotto. Lofted drive by Crotto. Down the centre, he sends it. At the end of it there was Min Podesta, came off his back actually. And here comes Cernadas. The Hooters going the big drive by Cernadas. 2 players, 3 players going forward there, all in the line. Podesta, next shot, Cernadas. He didn't find the angle either, and that will end this opening chukker, ladies and gentlemen. 1 goal we've seen from Facundo Sola, Habtoor Polo 0-1, AM UAE 0. Back with the second in a few moments. Thank you very much.
In business, the higher the position, the fewer women you'll see. That's not good enough. So at Standard Chartered, we'll have women in at least 30% of our senior roles by 2020. Because we're not here for good enough. We are Standard Chartered, and we are here for good.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Okay, welcome back everyone, and especially warm welcome to our viewers around the world. This game being broadcast live by Polo Line TV. Second chukker. Players coming out. Her Highness Sheikh Ali will be riding Bea. Nacho Acuna, Nacho Rita. Santiago Cernadas, Matera, and Crotto on Magistrelli. Mohamed Al Habtoor is riding Bochinche. Felix Esain, Venenosa. Min Podesta is on Reina. And Facundo Sola is on Verquenza. Here we go, second chukker, 1-0, Habtoor lead. Podesta. Solis to his right. There's the pass for Facundo. Acuna chases. Podesta in behind here, but Sola has the call. Sola's up to the halfway line. Acuna's to his right-hand side. Crotto's there in behind also. There's a pass infield by Sola, looking to find Podesta. Coming through, he's getting the better of Crotto. Near side by Podesta. Out to the right-hand side he goes now. Good work by Esain, takes care of Cernadas. Podesta just checks and turns, brings it around. Looks to come back infield now. Sola's there with Crotto. Acuna is there with Podesta. Podesta has the advantage here. He might even shoot. He's just inside the 60. The shot by Podesta. And there also Felix Esain. Cernadas gets the ball. Checks, turns, brings it away. Here come AM UAE. Santi Cernadas, far side with a lot of space down the side to run here. He just has to check up there. He's just missed the ball. Coming through from the back is Crotto. Crotto's over the halfway line. Crotto's got away from Esain. Podesta's back there with Acuna. The ball sent inside. Acuna tried to get a little bit onto that. In comes Crotto again. Couldn't find the angle. Over the back line and wide it goes. 1-0 the score remains. Podesta will bring it forward. Min, up the middle, goes on his lonesome here. He's got away from Acuna. Oh, Crotto's there. He's got away from him too. Look at this. He can go all the way, ladies and gentlemen. From coast to coast, Min Podesta has the ball. Here, Cernadas to his right. Esain's gone forward for a pass. He slowed it down there. Good work, Esain. Blocking the way, or leaving the way open rather. Here comes the next shot towards the going by Podesta. It's out to the left and just goes wide. Oh, very, very good play from Podesta. Good work by Esain and his teammates in behind, taking away the opposition and leaving the space for Podesta to go through. The final touch eluded him. It went wide, knocking Crotto. Crotto cuts it out to the side for Cernadas. Santi. First time hit, loved it, big drive up towards the halfway line. Podesta and Acuna come down the boards. Nacho Acuna infield now. Podesta looks like he has this one covered. Will he play the next shot or will he play a backhand? Open backhand to the boards. They stand it to the far side. That came off the head of Crotto. Whistle on the play there. Looked like he was playing football. Looked like he hit him on the head. Spot blue. Facundo Sola. Takes it out to the left. Acuna is chasing. Sola leaves it behind for Podesta. Min takes control. He's up to the halfway line. Habtoor now. He looked for a big one there. Didn't get the shot he wants. Takes a little deflection. Acuna will look for a backhand. There's the backhand by Acuna. More of a tail shot. Cernadas had to reach for it and finds it. Cernadas with the call. Podesta's back. Here comes Sola. Will look for a backhand. No, he didn't. Didn't get there. Sola with Cernadas. Sola again. Takes the man to the right. The ball to the left. There's the backhand by Sola. Looking to find Esain and company with Crotto. Crotto backs it down the side. Unlucky, comes off the horse of Esain. Acuna finds it this time. Here comes Cernadas. Santi Cernadas slows it down a tad. There's the drive by Cernadas, but he didn't find any angle whatsoever. And it will go wide again to the right. Still one goal separates them. 3:39 counting down in this second chukker. Podesta. Mohammed's gone to the right. Sol is out there also. Sheikh Alia is with Podesta. There's the next shot for Sola. Taken on by Crotto. Sola gets the first touch nicely. Checks up now. Crotto tries to get a little bit onto it. got somewhat onto it and finds Acuna. Acuna brings it around. Solis looks for the hook and finds it and gets the ball to boot. Solis backhand didn't get that because that was unlucky. Here comes Podesta. Finds it, gets away from Crotto. Sola cuts in behind us. No one up front for the blue team. Cernadas is back to defend. Podesta's there taken on by Crotto. Also there Acuna. Podesta's looking to try and get the break here. Where's the backup? Cernadas there with S.I.N. Cernadas, Podesta finds it again. Podesta goes to goal. He's got away. Min Podesta. Surely it's going to be 2-0. Yes, it is. Podesta. He had to work for that, didn't he? But he did well. Very, very well. Habtoor 2. AM UAE 0. Players quickly back to the centre. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the second. In goes the ball. S.I.N. trying to get the break here away from Crotto. Felix. S.I.N. can he go all the way? S.I.N.'s got the break. Crotto's not catching him. S.I.N. going to goal here. Beautiful from S.I.N. Off the post. Would you believe it? How bad is your look on that one? Oh my word. And it just goes over the back line. Very good effort from the young S.I.N. But it's out to the left and wide. 2-0, the score remains. AM got away with that. And I believe a free change has been given by the umpires. Clock is stopped at 1:46. Sheikha Alia has changed. She'll get on to Cereza now. Cereza. Forgive my pronunciation, all you Argentine chappies and ladies. Crotto. Along the ground. Nice touch out to the right for Sheikha Alia. Podesta will look for a backhand. Gets a little deflection. Here comes Acuna for AM. Can they find their opening goal here? 1:30 counting down the clock. Nacho Acuna. Podesta's to his right defending. Acuna look for the big drive. They can get a hold of Solis there along with Cernadas. Backhand by Solis. Stopped by the horse of Cernadas who gets it back. Cernadas has it now. He's up to the 60. Even further forward. And the whistle blows. AM UAE were going forward. And it looks like the penalty will be in their favour. It's going to be a penalty 30 yards for Cernadas to make it 2-1. Or at least attempt to make it 2-1. Here he goes. Cernadas, no mistake. The goal is good from Santi. Habtoor Polo 2, AM UAE 1. Quickly back to the centre now. Less than a minute to play. We'll be seeing another goal before the end of the second chaka. Ball is in play. Sola trying to get away. Here comes Podesta taken on by Acuna. Podesta, Acuna. Little touch by Acuna. Looking for Crotto. Stopped by S.I.N. Good play, Felix. Podesta again. Drives it hard downfield towards the goal. Cernadas going back there to defend, along with Solo attacking. So I should say Cernadas with the backhand. Again, Podesta infield. Sola's there. Acuna is there. Sola steals it. Here's the backhand. Sola down towards the target. S.I.N. is there. Crotto's back to the defender in the goal mouth. Pressure here from S.I.N. Crotto cleverly lets it go over the back line and wide. 2 minute 2-1 to score. Seconds to the hooter. Second chaka. And there is the hooter, ladies and gentlemen. That will end this second chaka here in what is a very, very close quarter-final for the Standard Charter Gold Cup 2020. Habtoor Polo 2, AM UAE 1. Back with the third in a few moments' time. Thank you very much.
I don't wanna hear your fate tales of San Francisco echo through the air. And there's a few bored faces at a black hole wishing they weren't there. And as the microphone squeaks, the young girl's telephone beeps. Yeah, she's dashing for the exit. Oh, she's running.
Right, third chukker. Knock in from the AM UAE back line. Habtoor by 1 as it stands. Game has been very tight so far. Proto to restart. SIN is waiting. Proto with another big drive up to the halfway line, lofted. In comes Podesta along with Sola. Podesta's backhand was poor, taken on by Acuna. Acuna has it now. AM have the call. Nacho Acuna up front to Sheikh Ali in company with Mohammed Al Habtoor. Sheikh Ali with Mohammed. Mohammed takes out, good play by Mohammed, takes out Sheikh Ali. The backhand there by Podesta will find SIN on the boards. Felix trying to get away from Sonatas, didn't do so. Sonatas has the ball. AM come forward again. Santi Sonatas now with 2 blue shirts in front, 1 behind. Still with Sonatas, he's getting closer here. Sola's trying to steal. Sonatas leaves the ball behind Acuna. A little tap, surely it's going to be 2-2. Nacho Acuna, but Podesta had to go to try and stop it. Whistle. It's right on the goal line. Little top for Sonatas. And we have a tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Habtoor Polo 2, AM UAE 2. Players back to the centre. Over 5.5 minutes remaining in the chukker. Croto has the ball. AM come forward again. Croto drives it. Huge drive for Sonatas. Taken on there by Sola. Sonatas on the near side. Very good goal. Santi Sonatas. AM have the lead for the first time in the contest. 3-2. AM UAE. Beautiful pass from Croto. And Sonatas gets the strike. And the whistle has blown. Nacho Acuna having words with the umpire, telling him there's a shoe on the field. Good on you, Nacho. So we'll just wait till the umpire picks that up and brings it to the side. Or down past the goalposts. Our second semi-quarter-final, tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Abu Dhabi will play Zidane Polo. Don't miss that one either. The winners of this match will play Gantut, and the winners of the quarterfinals tomorrow will play UAE. Here we go with the ball. Habtoor. Need to get something going here. Felix SIN infield. Croto. Croto's backhand didn't get much onto it, but he reached back and got a hold of it anyway. Still with Croto. Sola looked for the umpire's whistle, which is silent now. He's out of the game. That could be a mistake there by Sola. Croto launches a big one. Up Felix centre trying to find Sonatas. SIN goes back. We'll look for a backhand also. Felix backhand to the side. Here comes Mohammed Al Habtoor. No. Stolen by Croto. Croto being hunted down by Sola. He leaves the ball behind. Sonatas with the drive. Unlucky off the horse. Sonatas again. Big neck shot by Sonatas, but it's out to the right. We'll go wide. AM looking to start to dominate now. Or trying to at least. Over 4 minutes remaining. They have the advantage by 1. Oh, has he lost it? Has he given it away? I think Podesta, mistake Podesta. Acuna pounce and the goal is good. Nacho Acuna, well, that was handed to him on a plate, wasn't it? He just gave it a little bit too much on the knock-in, Podesta, and Acuna was there. He took advantage, gets the score. They have a 2-goal advantage. Habtoor 2, AMUAE 4. Sonatas, the scorer, correction, Acuna, the scorer. Off we go. Less than 3.5 to play. Sola now has to get something going here for Habtoor Polo. Right at 9 goals in handicap. In comes Podesta. Crotto's in front. Sola's gone forward for a pass. There it is from Podesta. He's found his man now. What can Sola do? S.I.N.'s in behind him. Sola, S.I.N. Felix tries to cut it in field. Ball left behind. Acuna is there. Backhand Acuna. They turn around again. Here comes Sola. Facundo with Cernadas. Backhand Sola. Looking for Podesta. He's found his man again. They're pressuring here. Can they get one before? Well, there's over 2.5 minutes remaining. Can they get a couple even? Sola, little pass downfield for S.I.N. It's going towards the goal. Oh, Sola, beautiful little touch. I think initially it was a pass, but the goal is good, and Habtoor have one back. It's 4 goals to 3, AM by 1. Habtoor 3, AM UAE 4. Over 2 minutes remaining. I think there's more goals left in this checker, isn't there? In play. Sola and Cernadas. The hook by Sola on Cernadas. Whistle blows. Sola's not happy. He's having words with the umpire. Now the umpires are heading downfield. Where are they going to place it? Probably a 60-yard penalty for AM UAE. And a chance to regain that 2-goal advantage and make it 5-4, 5-3 rather. I'm wrong. It's a penalty. Penalty 3, 40 yards. So this is an even bigger chance for Cernadas to make it 5-3. Standard Chartered Private Bank Gold Cup 2019. Clock is stopped to 1 minute, 59 seconds remaining in the third. Here comes Cernadas with a big warm-up here, coming to the ball. Here he goes. Cernadas puts it high and straight through for the goal. Nice penalty from Cernadas. AM regained a 2-goal lead. Just over 1.5 minutes remaining in the third. Ball is in play. Sola wins the lineup, taken on by Cernadas. Podesta's in behind. Sola waits for his team to go forward. Little pass outfield, trying to find Podesta. Also there, Acuna. Acuna's backhand. Didn't get much onto that, Acuna. And here comes Podesta, also Cernadas. Cernadas takes it deep into his own half, out to the side. Podesta and Cernadas on the boards. Backhand, Cernadas, nicely done. They turn around in anticipation. Here comes Crotto with Sola. Crotto gets there first. Little touch comes off the horse, unlucky. Podesta will play a backhand, and look at this. It's 3 against 1. He needs a big drive here. He didn't get a hold of it. Sola was free. Still with Podesta. He's still up there. There's a big pass by Podesta. It's going towards it's just out to the right and wide. Just wide of the post. 5-3 score remains. a half a minute remaining in the third. Acuna with Crotto. Another big drive by Crotto, putting Habtoor under pressure. Cernadas comes in. Acuna goes into the centre on a run. Podesta's back. He must get a backhand ball bouncing. He gets a little touch onto that, stops Acuna. Solo with another backhand across field. Here comes Mohamed Al Habtoor. Mohamed's on his lonesome. Can he get a touch? A little bit onto it, backed up there by Podesta. Podesta with another big drive. Habtoor goes back, so too Crotto. The ball, the hooter's gone. Crotto taken on by Mohamed. Backhand Crotto. Beautiful executed with angle out to the side, finds Cernadas. Cernadas on the near side, draws it toward the board forward, towards Acuna, getting away from Sola. Acuna is trying to get away from Facundo Sola. The clock's against him. Acuna has it. Can he make it 6-3? Sola's not going to catch him. Acuna's approach is perfect. Nacho Acuna for 6-3 over the top. Oh my word, Sola must clear it. He does so, gets it away from the goal. And there's the hooter. Well, you can say Habtoor got away with that one, didn't they? Scoreboard reads after 3, ladies and gentlemen. Habtoor 3, AMUE 5. They'll be back in with the 4th in about 5 or 6 minutes' time. Thank you very, very much. Turning around quickly will be Capella. Checking and turning. Donovan takes away a Raja. Good play by Donovan. Leaves the ball free. Oh, it's another huge big drive by Capella. More pressure. Waiting on the end of it there. Crespo. Neck shot. Crespo. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen. What a neck shot. What a play by Cesar Crespo. That was on the half volley. Habtoor, the ball taken on by Crotto, the goal scorer. Crotto on a bit of a run now. He's half covered after that. Zavaleta there, stole to Habtoor. Coming in also Acuna in behind. Still with Crotto. Crotto shoots from distance. This time it's, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, it's gone in. It hit a divot. Would you believe it? It hit it. It was going wide. I promise you. He has space to maneuver. In front of him is Ambrosio. Still with Beresford. Ambrosio the challenger. He's gone around Ambrosio like he's standing still. Very good. Beresford. Can he find the near side? Beresford. Beautiful goal, Tommy Beresford. Very, very well taken. The control and the stick work superb. From deep inside his own half. Pulls it. Crotto, there's some damage. Crotto comes down, equalizer. Antonio content in field. What a play by Stola. Clear side pick up for the star. Habtoor Polo go forward. For the star goes the goal. Lasso. Very well played. That's beautiful, Polo. Erskine comes in field. There's players in front of him. Tommy Pinello takes over. Slowly but surely they're advancing here. Tommy Pinello has a goal. Angle shot. Goal is good, Pinello. He found the next shot. In goes the ball. Capella taken on by Zavaleta. Capella drives it, gets it on the half volley of the air, lets the horse run downfield. He goes, Zavaleta's chasing. Capella drives the ball infield, back to defend goes. Zubiauri is going towards the goal. Backhand is missed. Oh my word! It looks like it's gone in for the goal. Bringing possession here, trying to bring it around. Pinello steals it away. The whistle is silent. Sonatas is not happy, and Pinello is off. Marcus Pinello Jr. Can he go all the way here and make it 5-1? Cooney's not making any inroads into the chase here. It's Pinello downfield, the approach perfect. Marcus Pinello, very well taken goal. Marcus Pinello, he stole it from Sonatas, and the goal is good. Ambrosio, turn around, the ball left behind, Laborde has it. They don't come forward, they're getting closer, they're heading in towards that Bangash goal. Laborde with the call, in front Patovsky, traffic there. There's the shot by Laborde. Goal, Laborde! How on earth he found the angle, I will never know. He put it over their heads, they couldn't stop it. Over the top from Beresford, here comes Benji. Benji takes it out, the ball onto the left hand side, here comes the cut shot. Benji Pinello! Goal, Pinello! Oh my word! We are seeing some superb polo, aren't we? And 6-6 to score.
We are here in Cortina d'Ampezzo for the first time the snow polo by night.
Italia Polo Challenge is a project that it's organized during the nighttime. We had the possibility to organize this polo exhibition because the project is to do a polo tournament, so we wanted to introduce Italia Polo Challenge also here in Cortina.
Snow polo has been played for the first time in 1989 here in Cortina.
Very, very happy to see again the polo here.
From here onward, we could, together with the Federation of International Polo, collaborate to present a dream, that is to bring back polo to the Winter Olympic Games. Snow polo is really a winter sport where the beauty of playing polo matches with the beauty of winter sports. It is something that was necessary to bring back here in Cortina.
I noticed really a good feeling with all the people, with the tourists and the citizens of Cortina, watching our horses parade yesterday. It was really fantastic.
I have to say thanks to all our partners that in really less than 2 months they follow us to organize this polo exhibition, and we hope next year we'll have 4-6 teams here in Cortina for a whole week.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, players coming back out for the start of the second half. can, please, guys. Get off the field. Sir, madam with the little child, can you please chop? Thank you. You're ready to go. Lady in the red trousers. Right, we're going to restart with a roll in deep in the Habtoor territory, where the ball ended up at the end of the third chukka. Nacho Acuna had a big chance to make it 6-3. Didn't do so. Sola took it out to the right, and that's where the ball landed and ended up when the hooter went. Here we go. 2 more chukkers. Quarter-final. Standard Chartered Bank. 2020, Acuna has won the lineup. Leaves it behind. In comes Sola, backhand by Sonatas on the grey. Acuna is there again, and we have another whistle. Looks like it's going to... Sola has the ball. Acuna is waiting. Sola flips that ball under the horse's neck, looking for Podesta. Podesta, first time drive upfield, trying to find S.I.N. and company there with Sonatas. The ball bounces uncannily for Sonatas. S.I.N. can he get a hold of this near side S.I.N.? Backhand Acuna, he needed that one. Sheikha Alia turns, so to Podesta. Podesta has the ball. Min with the call. Sheikha Alia. Podesta with it now. Habtoor trying to make inroads into this 2-goal lead here by AMUAE. The right off is strong by Crotto. Podesta might even have a go from here. Sonatas on the little grey. Farauna is the name of the horse. Left for Sola. Sola shoots from distance, is going across the goal face to the left-hand side and goes wide. So, Habtoor Polo coming out with intent in this start of the second half. Crotto from the back, AMUAE. Jacinto with another lofted drive out to his left-hand side. Didn't get much distance on that. Sonatas looked for the backhand. Didn't find it. Sola, I should say, Podesta is there. Coming in also was Crotto. Crotto looked like he had the touch. The whistle has blown and looks like they're heading upfield. The penalty will be in favour of AMUAE. So... it's going to be 60 yards at least. Indeed it is. So AM with a chance to take a 3-goal lead here and make it 6-3. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Standard Chartered Private Banks, our title sponsor, also Bentley Emirates, our main sponsor, and also the US Polo Association, official apparel sponsor, Sonatas, for a 3-goal advantage. Sonatas takes a deflection. Where's it going? Wide. Or did it come off a mallet? It may have come off a defending player's mallet, in which case it's a safety, like a corner kick in soccer. So Sonatas will have another go from 60 yards. Taking a big warm-up run for this penalty. Gets his horse nice and relaxed. Here it comes. Sonatas again. Goal is good from Sonatas, and Habtoor Polo have work to do. They're trailing by 3. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth chukka. 6-3 to score. They quickly line up in front of the hotel side. Ball is in play. Cernadas leaves it for Crotto. Crotto's over the top. Here comes Sola. Can he get a break here now? Can he make inroads into this lead? Facundo Sola for Habtoor Polo. Downfield he goes. Crotto's chasing. Sola, one more shot will do it for Sola. Sola, goal! 6-4. Habtoor back in the hunt. 2 goals separate him. Very well played, Facundo Sola. Crotto was catching him there. He kept his cool. Little bit of a cut shot. Found a target. Over 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Off we go again. Acuna getting away here. Acuna with Solas out to his right hand side. Acuna and Sola. Sola takes the man to the left, the ball to the right. Over the top he goes. Podesta will look for a backhand. Backhand didn't feel a crossfield, didn't get much onto it, and it finds only Acuna. Acuna has time to check and turn. AM UAE come forward here. SIN backs it. Nice backhand. Strong from Felix. Crotto, another backhand stop by the horse of Mohammed Al Habtoor. Sola has the ball. AM come forward again. Podesta's gone forward. The ball taken on now, but it'll be Acuna who gets there. Good work, Cernadas. Takes away Sola. Acuna turns it. In front of him is SIN. Still there. Another big hit. Didn't get much onto that. Stop by the horse. Sola gets it back. Habtoor have it. Facundo Sola on his lonesome here. Crotto's back to defend it. Sola will try and come infield now shortly. Still with the ball. Cernadas looking for the hook. Sola clever. Infield he comes. Over the top he goes. Backhand Cernadas. Nicely done. Podesta reads it on the boards. Main Podesta over on the far side. Slows it down. In comes Acuna. Podesta has the advantage. Acuna must get out of the way. Sola says, leave it to me. Podesta goes forward. Mohammed's up there. Oh, look at this. He's lost it, Sola. Podesta has it back, though. Taken on now by Crotto. Infield he goes. Makes a little space for himself. They're just slowing it down a lot here. And they're interlocking between the pair. Podesta past the 60. He's up to the 40. In comes Acuna. Podesta, a little touch. Podesta. Crotto comes in to try and steal it. Podesta got a hook there by Sola on Crotto. Stolen again by Cernadas. Very good defence from AM UAE. Oh, just over 2 minutes remaining in this fourth chaka. 6-4 to score. Cernadas with the ball. Santi will come in field now. Podesta's challenging. Gets out of the way. Acuna has it. Takes the ball to the left down the side. Podesta's looking for the hook. Over the top he goes, Acuna, and Habtoor have it back. Cernadas taking on Podesta, trying to get away. Cernadas steals it. Sola near side, whistle. Oh, Sola getting a bit desperate now, isn't it? 6-4, less than 2 to go in the fourth. Whistle's blown. Couple of players off changing. It's going to be a penalty in favour of AM UAE from the spot. Umpires have given a free change. The clock is stopped on 1 minute and 50 seconds. So, almost set, just waiting now on Santi Cernadas. Podesta is right back on a 60-yard line. Cernadas coming out on the field. Podesta is shadowing him. Right. Umpire has said play. Jacinto Croto will restart. 150 remaining. 2 goals separate them. Croto. Another big one by Croto out to the right-hand side. Sonatas and Acuna are both over there. Santi Sonatas will get a hold of it on the halfway line. Sola sneaks in the side. Oh, gets the hook there. Sonatas did Sola, but in comes Croto. Croto trying to get away from Sola. Jacinto with the ball. Over the top he goes. Good play again by Sola. He needs a backhand here. Can he find Podesta? In comes Croto. Look for a backhand. Nice backhand again by Croto. Sola turns with Sonatas. Near side Sola. Fakes the backhand, or I should say, gets the backhand, brings it around on his own line. Look at his horse turn. Leaves it behind for Podesta. They got to come forward here. The drive by Podesta wasn't great. Comes off Croto's horse. Backhand Croto sets them up now for another play. Sheikha Ali is there along with Podesta. We have a whistle. Correction, it wasn't Podesta. It was SIN challenging Sheikha Alia. Clock is stopped with 1 minute remaining, just over in the fourth. Can Habtoor Polo find one with this penalty? Or at least they have the advantage with the ball before the end of the chukker. Podesta again, look for a big one. Will he get it back? He's gone past Acuna. Min not hitting the ball with confidence. The backhand from Acuna. Sola plays another backhand out to the side, trying to find Podesta. He comes along on his own line here, Sola. Look at that horse turn as well. Sola tries to come infield with Acuna is there. Croto's there. Little touch by Croto. SIN's backhand for Sola. He's found his man. Sola's up to the 60. Sola's past the 60. 30. Sola. Surely Sola. 6-5. AM UAE. AM by 1. Very good play. More like it from Habtoor Polo. Sola the man gets the score. Maybe enough time for one more roll in. The Hooters on its way. They will play the 30 seconds. The ball is in play. There goes the Hooters. Sonatas has it for AM UAE. Santi was spaced down the centre. He needs a big drive here. The ride off by SIN and Croto. Very strong indeed. He needs a backhand. Gets a little bit onto that Sola. Turns that horse around on a sixpence. Oh, we have another whistle. My word. This could be crucial. Whistle's blown, and that will end the chukker, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh my word, it's perched on a knife edge here. Give him a hand as he leaves the field, please. The scoreboard reads Habtoor Polo 5, AM UAE 6. They'll be back with the 5th in a couple of minutes. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back, everyone, and our viewers around the world. We hope you're enjoying the Polo live from Dubai. This game is truly perched on a knife edge. 1 goal separating, 1 more chucker to play in the quarter-final of the Standard Chartered Gold Cup. Looks like we're going to start with a roll-in for the 5th chucker. (6-5) the score. So if ever possession was needed from a roll-in, it is now for either of these teams. AM to increase their advantage and Habtoor to try and get a goal and make it 6-6. Here we go. We're off. Ball is in play. Sanadas has it for AM UAE. Taken on by Podesta. Santi fires it down towards the goal. They're trying to stop it. It's going towards the target. In comes Acuna. Oh, he couldn't get there, and they got away with it, did Habtoor. Acuna had a big chance to make it 7-5. He failed to make contact with the next shot. Oh, my word, that was a let-off for Habtoor Polo, I have to say. Sola from the back for Habtoor. 6-5 the score remains. Again, Sola's drive. He's giving it away. They're putting themselves under pressure. Acuna turning in front of the oncoming Sola. The whistle's gone. Umpires, I will leave it to the judge. Now, AM UAE are staying down in the Habtoor goal mouth. Habtoor are going upfield in anticipation of a penalty in their favour. The umpires are having a chat, and they're talking to Matthias Bibiene, the 3rd man, and he's going to have a look at the replay to see what he can determine and to see who fouled. So we'll have a little delay while they speak with the 3rd man. This is a crucial penalty, either way. Just waiting on the umpire to give his verdict here. It's a spot blue, ladies and gentlemen. It's a spot blue. Well, they had a little talk about that one, didn't they? They weren't 100% sure. Anyway, Sola has the ball. Clock restarts. Oh, Sola again. Just not confident, taking the ball away. They're dilly-dallying with it. Sola's trying to get away from Acuna. Podesta's in behind. Now Sola gets a bit of a rev on here. Still with Sola. Acuna, but look for the hook. Sola near side, doesn't find it. SIN coming in, so too Crotto, backhand Crotto. Taken on by Podesta, crossfield it goes. Podesta, Cernadas wins the ball. Does he get a hold of it? Solo, Podesta steals it away. Min, Podesta, Mohammed's forward for a pass. Podesta goes forward as well. Podesta, can he find an equaliser? Min, Podesta, next shot, Podesta, wide. Aye. Another opportunity missed, this time from Habtoor Polo. Acuna had a chance at the beginning of the chucker. It's gone left. There's a whistle blown. Clock has stopped. Oh, there's a little clock in the field. Oh my word, look at this. Where would it? You wouldn't see this in Hollywood, would you? Look at that. Come on, darling. Come to mommy. Pick her up, please. Thank you very much, madam. Well done, that lady. Give her a big hand there, guys. Well done, madam. Ball is back in play. Here we come. Crotto. In behind Podesta. Crotto. Both sides of the horse being used beautifully. Crotto's getting the break. Sheikha Ali there with Mohammed Al Habtoor. Podesta takes a little flick on the next. Solis there. Needs a clearance. Didn't find it. Podesta can come forward. Podesta gets control. Calls off SIN. Min drives it upfield for Sola, chasing his Croto. They come to the hotel side. Sola has the call. 4:45 counting down on the clock. Sola with Croto. He's getting away from his man here, Sola. He's on a quick one. In comes Acuna also. Sola went for the big hit, didn't find it. Here comes Acuna, can bring it across field. Big drive by Acuna to the opposite half of the field. Now Acuna can come around and do some damage here. Nacho Acuna downfield he goes. Sola's chasing hard here, and he's going to get there. Sola gets the hook in behind. Croto for 7, goes to 5. Hassel goes wide. Croto next shot. Oh, there's drama in Dubai. 6-5 to score. S.I.N.'s backhand, he got enough onto it. I thought it was Mohammed initially, but it was Felix. Whistle on the play. And it's going to be a blue penalty with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Very good defence by Habtoor Polo. But also AM UAE not capitalising. There's the ball sent downfield. Sola needs a big one and fires it. Sola! Can he go all the way here? Croto's on his hip. Sola, downfield he goes. Sola, the ball goes infield. Cernadas goes in there, so too S.I.N. Cernadas needs the backhand to only try and bring it around. Cernadas tries to turn it. S.I.N. is challenging him. He's putting pressure on him. Good work by S.I.N. Acuna, backhand out to the side. Little touch by Acuna. Sola has it back. Habtoor trying everything here to get through this AM defences. But in behind now will be, oh my word, that was a mistake by Podesta and Sola. And here goes Jacinto Croto. AM UAE come forward again. Exciting stuff in Dubai. Croto with the call down the boards. In midfield is Podesta. There's the drive downfield. Croto's riding hard. Croto, Podesta, they cancel each other out. Felix S.I.N. needs the backhand and finds it. What a play by S.I.N. But there's 2 wide shots over there. The play's not gone away yet. The danger's not gone away yet. Cernadas turns. Infield he goes. Danger. Habtoor. Santi Cernadas wide. Oh, it's all happening at both ends. 6-5. Quarter-final Gold Cup. Knock in. Will have to be quickly taken here by Habtoor Polo. Out to his right for Podesta. Croto is with him. Sola's gone for a pass. Podesta must find it. Unlucky comes off the horse and AM UAE have it back. Croto takes it back in towards his own half. Cleverly, probably just the whole possession here. He knows there's not much time. There's the backhand infield for Cernadas. Also there S.I.N. Santi Cernadas will take care of the ball, the man coming in, Podesta, little flick on the near side, just over 2 minutes remaining. Podesta with Cernadas riding hard. The rebound fell nicely for Acuna. In there also was S.I.N. Whistle. Oh my word, ladies and gentlemen, this is well and truly on a knife edge. No goals yet in the 5th. Score remains with 1 goal of difference. Umpire's whistle is blown. A free change has been awarded. If they wish to change, they may do so. Just to remind our viewers at home, while the umpires wait on the decision here, ladies and gentlemen, and the players come back on fresh mounts, we will have the best goals at the end of the match. So don't turn off your screens. We will have the best goals of the game. So that's after this 5th chocker. Or it may even go to a 6th. Who knows? 2 minutes remaining. Anyone's contest still here in Dubai. Right. Players changing on all sides of the field here. Podesta's on a fresh one. They're all on fresh mounts. These horses have given everything in this game, as have the players. Sola's having a chat with the umpire. He's a little bit animated, so he has to be careful not to be too vociferous. It's going to be a blue hit. So Habtoor will have a chance to keep possession and the possibility of a goal. Although it's deep in their own half, at least they will have possession. What they do with it is entirely up to them, obviously. Facundo Sola restarts. Just over 2 to play in the 5th quarter-final. He's got to hurry up here, Facundo. I know it's easy to say from here, but he can't be dealing too much with it. He's gone past Acuna. Croto will look for a little backhand. Whistle on the play, and he's won the foul. Has Facundo Sola. Croto's not happy. He's animated, very animated to the umpires. And this is a huge chance for Habtoor Polo to gain a draw here and make it 6-6. 1:54 remaining in the final chukka. Where will they place the ball is the question. Will it be a 60 or a 40? They've placed it on the 60-yard spot. So, defended goal for Facundo Sola to make it 6-6. Here he goes, Sola. Oh, it's along the ground. This didn't hit it well. It's gone wide. Didn't get the strike he wanted there, Facundo. 141 counting down, knocking Croto AMUAE with the advantage now. Big drive by Croto. Well, it wasn't that great actually, but he's found Acuna. In comes Essayin, little backhand touch by him. Acuna turns, several players turn. Essayin's there again. He stops Croto from coming forward. Do we have a whistle? We do. And Croto's heading downfield. It's going to be in favour of AMUAE. Oh, it's all happening here, isn't it? 122. They're heading to the 60-yard spot for AMUAE, and this will seal it if successful. The task falls on the shoulders of Santiago Senadas. This is it's a penalty for a spot in the Dubai Gold Cup semi-final. All right, here we go. Cernadas. Big drive, it comes off a mallet. The goal is good for Cernadas, AMUAE. It looks like they could be celebrating here this afternoon. There you have a lead of 2 goals, 7 goals to 5. There's a minute remaining. It's not over just yet. Who knows? In goes the ball. Acuna gets it for AMUAE. Nacho Acuna taken on by Podestar. Nacho down the side. Podestar will look for a backhand here. There's the back. Oh, he didn't get contact. Acuna drives it downfield. Where's it going? Out to the left-hand side and just wide. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you now, it's congratulations to AMUAE. Here comes the knock-in, but there'll be no time here. They may even shake hands. The whistle is blown. Not too sure why. Well, a penalty's been awarded, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too sure if somebody said something, but anyway, a penalty too for Sonatas from 30 yards, and this will well and truly seal it. Looked to me like it went wide initially. Cernadas, wide. Oh my word. But I don't think it'll make much difference. The clock has stopped. There's 10 seconds to go. They might just even touch this out and give it to the opposition. Whistle blows again. 14 seconds remaining. They're having another go, it looks like. So 2 yellow cards have been awarded, one for Facundo Sola, one for Min Podesta. That's why the second penalty has been given. Back shot to the umpire. So Cernadas, again, here he comes. Cernadas this time makes no mistake, and I think that will be it. There's big cheers from the AM UAE camp, huge big cheers. They will celebrate, and there's no point in playing on now. Save the horses. The players will shake hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is a victory for AM UAE. They will play in the semi-finals of the Standard Chartered Gold Cup against Gantut on Tuesday afternoon. So congratulations to Her Highness Sheikh Ali Al Maktoum. Commiserations to Mohammed Al Habtoor and Habtoor Polo. The final score here is Habtoor Polo 5, AM UAE 8. Just don't forget to let our viewers around the world know that we will be back tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock, for our second quarter final. Abu Dhabi will play Zidane. That is tomorrow afternoon, Saturday at 4 o'clock. And also our viewers around the world, we will have the best goals and the statistics. What? Welcome back, everybody. Just going to give you some stats for the game that we've just seen and what a victory it was for Her Highness Sheikh Alia Al Maktoum with a win over Habtoor Polo. Field goals, Habtoor scored 5, AM Polo 2. Throw-ins, Habtoor won 4, AM UAE won 10 throw-ins. Fouls, Habtoor 8 fouls to AM 7. Yellow cards, 2 yellow cards to 2 Al Habtoor Polo players, 1 to Min Podesta and 1 to Facundo Sola. Penalties, Habtoor Polo had 1 penalty, which they failed to convert. AM had 7 penalties, of which they converted 6. And safety penalties, 0-0 for each side, no safeties. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, please join us tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock local time here in Dubai. Also, we'll be back on Monday and indeed Tuesday with the main semi-finals. Monday, the semi-finals of the subsidiary final, and then Tuesday, the main semi-finals. And of course, our final will be on Friday afternoon. Live local time here, 2 and 4 o'clock. We'll have the subsidiary final and the main final at 4 o'clock. Until then, thank you all for watching Polo Line TV. My name is Greg Keating. Take care wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.